I decided to play a classic game of Guess Who versus my Twitch chat, all relating to the Binding of Isaac. Now, if you don't know how Guess Who works, there's going to be a board of 25 things on it. So both myself and all of Twitch chat are going to choose their own thing from the board that the other person's going to have to guess. And a chat representative and I are going to go back and forth with yes or no questions to guess what the other person's thing is, and the first person to do it wins. And to make sure I'm really trying, every time I lose not only the game, but $20. And I will note, I'm not able to see the right side of the screen at all. I can only see the chat representative at the bottom of the screen. Oh, and hey, you should subscribe. I hear the more subscribers you get, the more likely you are to get a Raid Shadow Legend sponsorship. And don't we all want that? Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. All right, fellas. If y'all chose Vanishing Twin, the mods leaked it to me. Mods, let me know whenever y'all are ready. Again, I'm in the blind here. I can't see none of chat. So, what do I just go on my phone? I'll just watch some TikTok until mods say you're ready. Are we good to go, fellas? We got the item? All right, chat. I've been told from the mods, y'all are good to go, fellas. I have my item, which is right here. I will not leak it. I can just press one button to reveal it. So I gotta make sure not to press that button. But fellas, I'm gonna roll a chatter. Whoever I roll can then ask me any yes or no question related to my item that they want. I will then answer. I will then ask that same chatter back a yes or no question. But fellas, first one up, you won't see the name, but I'll say it. All right, fellas. Cyrdan, what is your yes or no question about my item? Does it have black/gray in it? Okay, just a quick clarification. All items have black in it because of the border, so I'm not going to include the border of the items for your answer, just for your own benefit. Otherwise, it would just be a stupid yes. The answer here is, does it have black or gray in it? Answer's yes. All right? Now, keep that in mind. Now, Cyrdan, my question for you. Is your item a devil room item? Okay, Cyrdan said no, it's not a devil item. Okay, let me get a few things off my sheet then. Next chatter. Thermo, what is your question about my item? Let me see. Thermo's question, does your item affect stats? No. Okay. My question for you, chat, is does your item affect stats? Makes you think. No. Okay, the answer is no. It does not affect stats. Next up, we got K-Wid. Is it part of a transformation? No. My thing is not part of a transformation. Now, my question for you guys, chat, is your item a familiar? No, it's not. Okay. 07 Fruity Plum. We'll never see you again. All right. Getting a little intense, chat. I don't know how many items y'all have crossed off. Modicon. All right, Modicon. Is your item not in the treasure pool? My item... Yes. Let me see. What do I ask you guys? Now, I could just say frick it and just guess an item. I still have a bunch of things on my list that it could be. But I think it would be so funny if I just sniped it. Because if I was Twitch chat, what would you guys think is funny? Okay, Modicon, question for you. Is y'all's item Mars? Crazy thing? Go on. It isn't. Damn. Okay, not Mars. I had to rip one, okay? I had to rip one. Modicon, thank you for helping out. All right, next up, chat. We got Dragon Gamer. All right, Dragon, what question you got for me? Is your item in the shop pool? No. My item is not in the shop pool. Let me see. Dude, I can't even think of a question. What do I ask, man? Fuck it. Is your item bomb related? Is it in relation to bombs? No. Damn. Okay. Okay, we're itching closer. Thank you for playing along, Dragon. God. What question do you have for me? Does the item have colored outlines? Oh, no, I know what you mean. Like, oh, no, I see what you mean. No. The answer is no. I see what you mean. Chat, for your item, does it have any gray in it? Is there any gray in color in your item? Yes. It does have gray in it. Okay, interesting. Crossing a few things off my list then. All right, chat, not to freak you guys out, but I only have 4 items left on my list of what your item could be, okay? Not to freak you guys out or anything. But fellas, next chatter. Thank you so much for helping out, God. Brando. All right, fellas. Brando asked, is your item Dad's Note? Yeah, it was Dad's Note, okay? What you gonna do? Wow, you guys got it. Congratulations, you win. It was Dad's Note. But fellas, before I show chat, I get one more guess. As per the rules, I get my guess to try to tie it. And fellas, I have 4 items left that I think it could be. Lodestone, a 4.5 volt, Tough Love, or Voodoo Head. Fellas, my guess, Brando, please let me know. Is y'all's item Lodestone. If I'm right, it ties and it cancels out. If I'm wrong, I owe you guys subs. Is it Lodestone? Is it? I need a yes or no. I need confirmation. Yes. We've done it. I can now see chat once again. Get shit on, fellas. It's a tie. I'm good at the game. I'm simply good at the game. New board. Got a lot for your new board. We can circle back to this one later. Fellas, which one do y'all want? Characters, bosses, or trinkets? Trinkets? We can do trinkets. All right, fellas. Trinkets next. Gimme. You know what? I'll do this one, then. All right. Sounds like y'all are good to start, chat. So, fellas, same conditions as before. I will let you guys ask a question first, then I will. All right. Up first, we got Nicholas. Nicholas, what question do you have for me about my trinket? Does this trinket affect tiers in any way? No, it does not affect tiers in any way. So mods, feel free to add some X's on here. All right, and while they're doing that, my question for you guys, chat. Does your trinket have eyes? No. Y'all didn't choose Lazy Worm, man? All right, no eyes. Chat, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a new chatter. Fellas, next one up, we got Paxton. Officially Paxton. Does it drop something? No, my trinket does not drop something. It does not drop something. All right, and I guess my question for you, chat, does your trinkets have yellow in it? It can be like a muted yellow or just yellow. Any sort of yellow in it. Chicken. Okay, what does that mean? What does chicken mean? Does it have any yellow in it? Your thing does not contain the color yellow. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Paxton. Fellas, we're going next. Mel, is this trinket circular? No. My trinket is not circular. Okay. Chat, my question for you may take you a second to answer. If you need to look things up, it's perfectly fine. But chat, is your trinket from Repentance? Repentance onwards? No. So Mel said no, y'all's trinket is not from Repentance. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I got rid of a lot of them, actually. Okay, thank you, Mel. We'll go next. What would you guys choose, man? TG, you're up. Is it in the outer ring? Oh, we're getting meta with this? Is that allowed? I don't think meta questions are allowed, chat. Like, you can't be, is it in column 5 or row 4? I don't think meta questions are allowed, fellas. That kind of just breaks the game. I hope you understand. I can't see your responses. I'm assuming they're all being like, yes, Matt. We all know no meta questions allowed. Does it have light reflection? Light reflection. Okay, give me a second. I guess my answer would be yes. It does have light reflection. The answer is no. It does not have a light reflection. No, wait, yes. I'm sorry. Yes, it does have a light reflection. Sorry. Yes, it does have a light reflection. Okay. My question for you. Does your trinket help you during a boss fight? Specifically, a boss fight. No. It does not help you during a boss fight. Okay. Okay, thank you, TG. We're going next. Now, fellas, I'm a bit scared. A fan of things. Giga Chat Isaac. What is your question? Fan of things asking if it's part of the human body. No, it is not part of the human body. Now, my question back to you is I'm scared you're close. I'm just going to rip it. And by rip it, I mean the card that's ripped up. Is it the Fragmented Moon trinket? Is your trinket the Fragmented Moon? Oh, no, ... It's not. Okay. Well, you could have just said no. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, fan of things. I appreciate you. Next chatter. Juke, what question do you got for me? Is your trinket blue? My trinket is not blue. It is not blue. You saying we did it, chat, obviously makes me afraid. Fellas, I gotta rip it. Fellas, is your trinket the left hand? Is it this? Is it this? Chat, is this your trinket right here? Is this it, Juke? No? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Get out of here. Okay. Well, Maddie, what question you got for me about my trinket? Well, Matt, is it Crystal Key? No. No. But wait, I can still tie it. We can still scam chats. Fellas, is your trinket mystery candy? Did you guys choose the chocolate? Mysterious candy. Is it mysterious candy? Pause. It is? It is. I'm not cheating. Chat, you want to see what I had left on my list? Fellas, this is what I had. I had these left. I'm not cheating. Sorry, fellas. I had it down to these two. My previous ones, I had left-handed fragmented moon. Well, fellas, boys, we get to go again. Fellas, which board do you guys want to play on next? We can do trinkets again if you want. We can do items again. We can do bosses. We can do characters. I'm seeing a lot of characters in chat. Let's run characters. All right, fellas, again, I'm closing my chat. I cannot see anything anymore. You're in the hands of the mods. And while you guys are joining, again, talk with the mods. Decide on your character you want to have as your thing, and I will do the same for mine. I am good to go for mine. Again, take your time, fellas. Mods, y'all good? Can y'all let me know in the Discord chat? Chat, we're starting it up. Y'all are ready to go. Fellas, same thing. Y'all are going to ask me a question first. I will answer the question. I then ask you guys a question. Fellas, first one, we got Garbage Man. What you got, Garbage? Are they bald? No. All right. I mean, unironically, I was going to ask a similar question of if they had hair. So I'm just going to stick with that. Fellas, does your character have hair? It's a good question to ask. Yes, they do have hair. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. 07's all the fellas who don't have hair. We go next. Thank you, Garbage. Appreciate you, man. GD game player. Can your character have red hearts? No. No, they can't. Okay. My question for you, is your character, chat, tainted? No. They are not tainted. Okay. All right. Next one up, fellas. Okay. My list is already pretty short. I don't know how y'all's is looking. Mine's looking pretty small. Handmade Goose the Giga Chat. Goose, what question did you have about my character? Can your character be played in base Rebirth? No. All right. My question for you, chat, about your character. Does your character shoot tears from their eyes? That is my question. Does your character shoot tears from their eyes? Yes, they do. Okay. All right. Nigerian royalty. What question did you have about my character? Is it Tainted Bethany? Maybe. Yeah, chat, you got it right. Yeah, it's Tainted Bethany. Yeah, whatever. But fellas, before I can still tie it again, I have one final guess, and fellas, as spoilers for everybody, this is what I have left. Don't tell me what I can't even see chat. You can't even tell me what the answer is. This is what I have left. Fellas, I'm gonna a shot in the dark. Is your character Lazarus? Is it Lazarus? It was Eden? No. It was Eden? Damn it, man. No. I can't lose at my own game. Damn it. All right, chat. Y'all win one. And because of that, chat, I do owe you guys 3 subs. Nigerian Royalty, we get a sub. Handmade Goose and GD Gameplay, the most 3 recent guessers, do get subs. But fellas, which one do we want to do next? We've done items, we've done trinkets, we've done bosses, we've done characters. Y'all want to do bosses next? What boss do I want to choose, chat? Let me do this one. All right, I got mine synced up. Oh, you're good now, chat? Good luck. We got a Hydra Red Hood. Does your boss appear after or before chapter 3 or the womb? Does it appear before chapter 3? Chapter 3 and the womb are different things. If you can specify your question, I will give you an answer. Before the womb. Okay. You're asking if my boss appears before the womb. The answer is yes. But chat, my retaliatory question to you guys is, does your boss have different champion variants? Yes, it does. Okay. Give me just a second. I have to start crossing some things off of my list because I don't remember which ones have champion variants. Fellas, we're going next. We're going next. Calvin, is it the color red? No, it does not have the color red. Okay, chat. My question for you guys is, does your boss have eyes? Actually, clarification question. Does your boss have hollow eyes? Hollow eye holes? Yes. What was my question? I asked if the boss had hollow eye holes, and yours does. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Calvin. Fellas, we're going next. We're going next. Rosie, is the boss part of the alt floors? No, my boss is not part of the alternate floors like Downpour or Mines or anything like that. Okay. My question for you, chat, is does your boss have more than one entity? Like the mask is like the mask and the heart. That's two entities, you know? Yes, it is more than one entity. Okay, gotcha. Understood. Thank you so much, Rosie. We're going next. Wait, what? Carlos Cookies. You're up next, man. What do you want to ask about my boss? My hidden secret to boss. Is it Dingle? Just ripping it. My boss is not Dingle. It's not Dingle. Everyone calm down. I'm so sorry. It's not Dingle. Fellas, I'm getting you back. Fellas, is your boss Blighted Ovum? Is it Blighted Ovum? No? Okay. Not Blighted Ovum. Thank you, Carlos. We go next. Rafi, what you thinking? Is your boss the Cubers? Who? Who? Chad, who is the... Rafi, who is the Cubers? Chubbers? Oh, Chubb? Chad, my boss is not Chubb. It is not Chubb. Chat, my guess for y'all is your boss... Like, I'll have you know, chat, I'm between two. Like, would you guys pick the obvious answer or the not obvious answer? Fellas, is your one bloat? Is your boss bloat? Did you go the obvious answer? Yes, Matt, it's the bloat. We did it! You guys actually chose the bloat? That's crazy. The most obvious boss there is. Fellas, one more guess to save the sun from exploding. No tiebreaker. We gotta do a tiebreaker. Before I did it because y'all went first and I'm going second, so I should like finish my turn to make it even. So even though you're getting an additional guess with this, I'm fine with it. If you can save the sun from exploding, go for it. AJ, what is your final guess? Is your boss Lust? Fellas, my boss was the adversary. Yeah, the adversary, fellas. Yeah. That's red. I'm gonna go back to the question. The question, is it the color red? Calvin asked if the main color of the boss was red. If you look at adversary and say, yes, this boss is red. It has red eyes, but that's not the question. If it has red, ask if it is red. If the main color of it is red. Fellas, you know what I would say here? The little Chad, Mask, Stain, Plum, Fred, Blighted Ovum. That's it. Even Bloat has red. It's not red, though. Simply ask your question better. Yeah. Scammed a little bit. A little bit of a scam. But, fellas, I am so sorry. The sun is exploding. All right, fellas. We're starting it up. Same kind of thing, chat. I will let you guys ask me a question first since I am so generous. And I'll say this time, chat, since this is like now that we're repeating all the boards now. So, fellas, there's no ties anymore. There's no tiebreakers, no ties at all. Whoever gets it right first just wins. Okay? All right, Garbage Man. What question do you have about my mystery item? Is it primarily white or yellow? Primarily white or yellow, or white and yellow? I feel like the distinction is important here. Or like white, yeah, like the hue of white and yellow. Like kind of how like Vanishing Twin is like not really white, but not really yellow, but kind of like, you know, in between. Is that what you're asking? Okay. That's what you're asking. Perfect. Okay, it is no. The answer is no. It is not primarily white, yellow, in between, whatever. All right. My question for you guys, chat. Can your item be found in the item room? Is it a treasure room item? Yes. It is a treasure room item. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. All right, thank you, Garbage Man. We're going next. All right, Cavagoo. All right, Cavagoo, you're up next. Does it affect tears? No. My thing does not affect tears. Okay. This is gonna be a stupid question, but work with me. Does your item, chat, have any sharp edges? Not if it's circular. Does it have any sharp edges? No. It does not have any sharp edges. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Cavagoo. We go next. Koosh! What question do you have about my item? Is it a shop item? No, it is not a shop item. And my question back to you, Koosh. I'm just gonna rock it. Chat, did you say your item is Fruity Plum? Is your item? It's not Fruity Plum? Okay. Understood. Thank you, Koosh. Who we got next? Mel. Welcome back. Is your item mainly black? My item is not mainly black. Chat, does your item have holes in it? Does it contain holes? No. No holes. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you, Mel. AJ, we're getting a lot of repeats, surprisingly, already. Does your item have any... have green in it? Does it have green in it? No. It does not contain green. Chat, I'm just gonna throw one out there. Fellas, is your item... Is it Conehead? Chat, is your item Conehead? It is Conehead? Is it actually? Did I do it? It's Conehead? Oh my god, I'm a gamer. Can we guess yours? As per the rules, I did say earlier there are gonna be no more ties, but chat, you can continue if you'd like until you guess my item. But fellas, I'm gonna be so real. I just simply whiffed it. I whiffed. This is what I had left. Just quick, not spoilers at all. This is what I had left for you guys. I had it between these. I just simply ripped Conehead. Because I was like, okay, you guys may have said Lodestone had sharp edges, maybe. And like the bomb string, maybe that's a sharp edge. That's why I went with Conehead, you know? This won't be for anything besides clout. Cosmic Jewela. Is it Fruity Plum? Fellas, it's Fruity Plum. Simply, the answer is right under your nose the whole time. It's like, wow, would Matt really say Fruity Plum was his answer? Yes, I would. But fellas, since I won that round, I simply owe you guys no subs, and now the sun will explode. Pupsol, please put in a GIF coming down. Can you make the sun slowly fall down on the screen and then explode? Thank you.